Hello, everyone, and welcome to my fourth podcast of 2025 and the 56th one in the series. So today, I will be going over Season 13 of the Crystalline Conflict, commenting on one topic from the German Final Fantasy XIV official general forum, the upcoming live episode of Letter from the Producer, the ongoing free login campaign, and the new additions to patch 7.16. Today is January 25th, 2025. So, Season 13 of the Crystalline Conflict has already started and will be hosted on 4 different data centers: Elemental, Dynamis, Light, and Materia. To participate in the Crystalline Conflict battles, gamers enlisted in the Maelstrom Grand Company must have a Disciple of War or Magic at level 30 and speak with a character named Rashat Reiki in Limsa Lamansa on the upper decks and start the quest titled A Pup No Longer. So, gamers enlisted in the Immortal Flames Grand Company must have a Disciple of War or Magic at level 30 and speak with a character named Swiftin Ulda on the steps of Nald and start a different quest with the same title of A Pup No Longer. And lastly, gamers enlisted in the Twin Adder Grand Company must have a Disciple of War or Magic at level 30 and speak with a character named Vorcel Hulowix in New Gridania and also start a different quest, but with the same title of A Pup No Longer. The Crystalline Conflict matches take place in 5 different arenas: the Palestra, the Volcanic Heart, Cloud 9, the Clockwork Castle Town, and the Red Sands. After gamers complete the quest, gamers can participate in ranked matches using Duty Finder and going to the PvP section with the Crossing Swords icon and selecting Ranked Match under the Crystalline Conflict section. So, moving on to my next topic. This year, I will randomly pick general official forum topics in different languages and give gamers my thoughts on them. So today, I will be commenting on a thread from the German forum titled Mangel and Wohngebieten Erhöhter Frust jeden Woche, or translated as Lack of Residential Areas, Increased Frustration Every Week, that was created by a user named Michel Nanya. This thread was started in December of 2024 and goes over discussions about the Final Fantasy XIV housing system. So, I will go over parts of the discussions in this thread, and my tips and thoughts on using the Final Fantasy XIV housing system. So, some of the possible solutions presented were allowing gamers to use instanced housing and create more large and medium homes for free companies. In addition, some comparisons were made with other games such as Rift and Elder Scrolls Online. So, to start off, I personally think that no comparisons can be made between the Final Fantasy XIV housing system and other games. Final Fantasy XIV offers one of the most unique and exclusive systems in the gaming world, and many gamers enjoy the many perks of having daily gil from submersible voyages, being able to create housing interiors that rivals commercially available software, and have a chance to be on Mr. Foxclone's show, which is broadcasted around the world. So, my tip is that if you want a house, it is worth it to buy one on a different server and take advantage of the free daily gil, the world-class creative housing system, and possibly be recognized on Mr. Foxclone's neighborhood. So, in closing this part, I highly recommend gamers that can read German or have a great translator to take a look at this German thread in the official German General Forum. It's a great opportunity for gamers to see how other gamers think and what is being discussed around the world. So, next, the episode titled Letter from the Producer will be aired on February 7 and will include details about patch 7.2. This will be the 85th episode in the series, and Yoshi P and his team will discuss new additions and miscellaneous updates. Gamers can watch this episode on YouTube, Niconico, and Twitch. So, next, the free login campaign has already started and gamers can play up to 96 hours for free. To participate in this campaign, gamers must have previously purchased and registered Final Fantasy XIV, and the registered service accounts must have been set to inactive for at least 30 days. This would be a great opportunity to invite past Final Fantasy XIV gamers to play Final Fantasy XIV for free. This campaign ends on February 6. And finally, patch 7.16 was released last Tuesday and had some great updates. A new role quest was added titled Picking Up the Torch, and major changes were made to the PvP system. Also, gamers can now exchange Cloud Dark Demi Materia, 1 for Cloud Dark Demi-Materia, 2 that were obtained from the Cloud of Darkness Chaotic Alliance raid. In addition, 2 items were added: the Bright Bustle Orchestration roll and the pose of the Unbound emote. Gamers can find more information on the official Final Fantasy XIV Lodestone website. And that's all I have for my 4th podcast for 2025. If you enjoy my podcasts, you can subscribe to my English podcast channels on YouTube and Rumble, and my Russian channels on Rutube and vKontakt. Also, you can follow me on X, formerly known as Twitter, under Dynamis Ryne. Each week, I try to answer comments and questions found on my channels through my weekly podcasts. Feel free to post on my social media platforms and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you next time.